What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Go Rush TV. It's your boy Rod again with another video, guys. Today was just an insane performance of Manchester United. Like, guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like and the subscribe button for your boy. Show some love. We're on our way to 100 subscribers. We are 75 right now. Show some love. Let's go this community. The soccer world is growing and expanding. Like, let's dive into this game. Like, it's so much I can talk to about this game, but first, the talking point of this game has to be with the likes of Harry Maguire, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Like, those controversial decisions in this game that if you look at, like, you start with the penalty, like, you can't really, like, talk about, like, that wasn't a penalty. Like, it's a penalty. Haaland was, like, at the point to get a tapping, and then it was held back. That's a red card because you're obstructing a scoring opportunity, and then you have no intentions of getting the ball. So I think, like, that referee was good. That call was just. The guy also got sent off with the red because that's what it is. If, like, based on the books or the rules of FIFA or UEFA, how they want to do it, I know sometimes they change this shit, but if you are obstructing a goal scoring opportunity without an intention to get the ball, that's a red card. He got subbed off. He got sent off. Sorry, and United was now 10 men against 11. Like, Garnacho first scored and he was offside, and then Casemiro. Like, okay, guys, Maguire just flipped his Lamin Yamal era. Like, what was that? Like, Harry Maguire. Like, everybody's talking about Harry Maguire. Like, Maguire has turned out his career at Manchester United. That is what you need with players who are at this club, because you don't want people who give up. You don't want people who down tools. There are times when Maguire has been shit. We have criticized him, but he worked out, kept his head down, worked out really hard, and he's back. He has been good this season, though. Forget the injuries that he has had. I don't think he has had a lot of injuries, but he has really been good. Last game for the qualifiers into the semifinals, it was Maguire and Casemiro. Casemiro doesn't tend to be prime Casemiro at Real Madrid. Because from get-go from this game, start minute 1 to the end of the game, you can tell he was one of those players who understood what Amorim was trying to do. Because Amorim's press conference, he talked about Atletico Bilbao pressing pretty much like Bournemouth. And it was like, once Casemiro gets the ball, it's one touch. Ugarte got stuck in the middle so many times, getting caught upon because he takes like 1 or 2 touches or 3 touches. Casemiro was very smart. Bruno did the same. This was a sweet game. Like, we are 3-0 up. Like 3 goals up and taking it back to Old Trafford. Is Man United going to let this slip? We saw them how they were leading 2-0 last time against Lyon. The Lyon came and scored 4 goals. We had to score 3 goals in 5 minutes. Like, this is what the football game is all about. This is what we love the game. European nights are just magical. It's a magical moment for football fans. Like, there's joy. Like, yesterday was Barcelona against Inter Milan. Crazy game, insane game. Performance from Lamin Yamal and Denzel Dumfries. Like, this is what we want. This is what we want with football. But today was Manchester United. People, I bet you, even when I watched like ESPN, they didn't think Man United was going to win. Everybody had their cards on Bilbao because they had the best defense in Europe or something like that. They have considered like 10 goals. Until the red fucking devils walked in and smashed that record. 3 goals in what, first 45 minutes? United had issues scoring goals. Now they are making sure they are scoring goals. Because how many times have United been against 10 against 11 men and still don't score goals? So the fact that, like, I needed the 4th goal, even the 5th goal. Mazzari hit the post, Casemiro hit the post. Man United, if you watch the United stand of Mark Goldbridge, shout out to Mark Goldbridge. If you watch, he had predicted from the beginning that Man United is going to win the Europa League. It's insane how things turn around. And Man United is the only team in Europe. I know they are not the Champions League, but when it comes to European competitions, be it the Conference League or the UEFA Europa League or the UEFA Champions League, Man United is the only team that has been unbeaten. They haven't lost a single game. They haven't lost. They have tied. They have won, but they haven't lost a single game. They haven't lost a single game. So in the Premier League, you can tell their stats are really bad because they are 14th. But in Europe, there's something different about what their performance in Europe. Casemiro has been consistent for the past month or two. He looks like a 350 50 grand player that we have paid for. He's living up to the expectation. This is what experience does when you have a squad that's experienced players who can lead the learning driver players who are still like inexperienced, who don't know what they're really doing. You know, this was sweet. It was a sweet game. You know, you're watching the game and you're looking at situations like Harry Maguire again. This time, because even Ugarte at the big, like the first 20-25 minutes of the game were poor, because the game would have had a different turn should Atletico Bilbao take their chances that they had in the beginning. Ineko Williams had that header that he missed, and then once Casemiro scored that goal with an Ugarte assist from that head with that Maguire mystical dribble from that side, like he got the ball, like you could see that it was open for him to play to Garnacho, but I guess he was like, no, Garnacho, nah. You are playing on the wing so many times, but you don't do this cross. He caught one, caught two, he felt like he was going to shoot, he played again the second time, and they gave that beautiful cut back that led to that goal. And that was the pivot of that game. Højlund did not score, but his performance was really, really, really remarkable. And even Amorim said that's one of the best games Højlund has played since he became manager of Manchester United. Every player today gave their best. Like, I really need a fourth goal to like make Atletico Bilbao like just forget about it. But now we have Old Trafford, 75,000 fans. Guys, bring this shit back home and let's go to the Europa League finals. But now we have Spurs who also won 3-0. Can you imagine United losing this final to Spurs? That would be the most downgraded defeat of Man United's entire history, because Spurs are allergic to trophies. Like they don't win trophies. Like it's like they have this portion. Like someone just cares them from nowhere. Like Spurs, you can never win a trophy. Pretty much. I mean, Arsenal has won, but Spurs is like curse, like trophy curseless. You know. But again, Garnacho was good, but sometimes he needs to think about, like with Garnacho, you know, he had commented under Lamin Yamal's post, like you're the best player in the world. If you are commenting, he's 17, you are 20, Garnacho. Like you are commenting on a 17-year-old that he's the best player in the world. What is it you are doing at 20? Like, don't get me wrong, Garnacho is a bright talent. He has the potential to be one of the best players in the world. But his decision making sometimes prevents him from reaching those standards or heights of what you think his potential is all about. Lamin Yamal is 17. He knows when to shoot and when to pass and when to dribble and when to take a man on. Garnacho sometimes he forces it. Sometimes he doesn't cross. He wants to take shots from like 35 meters out, 35 yards out. How many times do you get the chance to score? You know, it was different like when Ronaldo they used to do it on Messi, because those guys is like that, a different kind of accuracy when they kick the ball or something like that. You know, this was a clean game. 3-0. 3-0. You know, so the first 20 minutes were poor, but I'm happy that we took that 3-0 back to Old Trafford. Like they just have to keep themselves concentrated, focused on that game, and we only hope that things don't happen, because I know most of the time Man United will like let loose or slip or let lead slip away. You know, because things like this, we are praying that situations like this don't happen where Onana lost his focus and does what he normally does. You know, because he cost us the goals against Lyon, Bayern last season. Like those are things we hope everybody's like concentrated and well focused on this game, because this is the final. This is the only chance Man United has to get into Europe. You get in the Champions League, you get that Champions League money, you gain exposure. Players you want to get, you can buy because you get that financial assistance from the Champions League that you get. Then you win the Europa League. That's a silverware in the very shit season that we have had. Like guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What was the best part about this game? Mine was Lamin Maguire or Harry Yamal. I know how you want to say it, but Maguire was fantastic. He has proven it. Lindelof blocked the goal like double times. He was fantastic as well. Onana had nothing to really do. Mazzari was good. Dogu is still learning, but he was also stable. He was like average, you know. It's glad to see Ahmad back, Menu was back, Delete also came in. So I'm happy that the squad is getting back those players who are really key and vital to the season. Like the game against Brentford on the weekend, I don't really care what they do with it. Play the fucking kids, play Obi, play Kone, play Amas, play is it Federico they call him, play the youths. We don't care. This is our chance to get into Europe, bro. This is our chance to get into Europe. Again, smash a like on this video, guys. Hit the subscribe button for more content. Turn off that notification bell. Share the content. And I'll see you guys in another video. Good night.